Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Sorry for the late start, but I needed to eat, and also the stream wasn't going anywhere with only 20 people here. Before we start Fantasy Life, there is a super chat goal, any color, if you guys want to help out. We are in need of assistance. So whether it's a $1 super chat, $2, $3, $5, whatever, any color will help. And some people are asking me some questions about the short. Okay, let me explain. I'm actually editing a video. It goes up tomorrow talking about the retail situation, as well as talking about the apps. If you guys didn't know, there's a problem with the apps on Switch too. All video apps, all streaming apps, Crunchyroll, Hulu, Netflix, all that other stuff will no longer work on Switch 2. But let's address the elephant in the room. I am not saying that retailers should jack up the price of the system, like, on purpose. I'm saying what I'm confused about is they're canceling pre-orders for gamers that have massive pulls. They've got the games, they've got the accessories, they have the system, and they're canceling these pre-orders on, you know, basically people that are, you know, doing this massive order. And they're just going to sell the system by itself in the store from, like, these massive pre-orders that they had. Because gamers, especially gamers day one, they buy as much as possible when the system drops. Multiple games, accessories, blah, 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 blah. Casual people that just walk into the store to pick up a system are just going to get the system for their kids. So to me, it doesn't make sense that retail would be canceling massive orders that people have, and then just selling the system. They're, you know, going to make less money. So I was just saying, to me, it's surprising that they aren't increasing the price to gouge the customer, because how are they going to make their money back? Like, they already had a huge order of probably over $1,000 or more for some of these people, and they're just going to cancel their order so they can, quote, sell the system. Because I worked retail. I'll explain this to you. There is no way in God's green earth that someone who's going to walk in, like, this is based on statistics, that they're going to drop a lot of money. When they're there to the store, they're just there to pick up the system. When people pre-order something, they're more likely to pre-order multiple things. It's very common. But an average customer who walks into a gaming store, this is someone who worked at gaming stores for like 3 or 4 years, they don't buy anything other than what they're there for. You know, pre-order people are the ones that buy multiple things. So, from my perspective, what I was saying is, I find it very surprising that these retail outlets, especially ones that did pre-orders with lots of accessories and all this other stuff, that they would cancel these very expensive orders in order just to sell the system by itself. Like, I was thinking there has to be more to it than that. Because in the long run, that, like, place like GameStop, that makes their money on pre-orders and all this other stuff, they'll make less money in the long run by just selling the system individually to a walk-in. Because a walk-in's not really going to buy very much. And that's what I was meaning. I'm not saying, oh, retail should jack up the price of the system, blah, 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 blah. You know, no. That's not what I was saying. I was desperate to get that short video up. If you also notice, the short is using the same thumbnail from a month and a half ago. Because I just couldn't think. Like, the views on the channel were dipping so rapidly. I just threw together whatever, you know, popped off the top of my head as soon as I woke up. You can hear my voice is very groggy in that recording. It's all like, because, like, I literally crawl out of bed. I saw the channel was in the spiral of death, and I was like, oh crap, I have to, I have to post something. So, it's just like, 4 days away, you know. So I wasn't alert. I just had my breakfast, I'm more alert. Feel free to ask me questions, whatever you want, but I am not in favor of corporations gouging the customer. I'm just saying, based on all the stuff that's going on, it doesn't make any logical sense that they would cancel someone's immense order in order just to sell the system, because they're going to lose money. That's all I'm saying. So, Miss Deanna and Shadow Trooper and all those other people like, Luke, what are you doing? That's what I was meaning, okay? So anyway, let's see the super chat from the first super chatter. You guys literally were my childhood. I don't want to see you guys go down. Keep doing great. Sending love towards you guys. Thank you very much, Dave. Appreciate that. And I can't like stuff again. Thank you for explaining, Mr. Luke. I'm sorry for scaring you, Miss Deanna. I'm not one of those people that like, the corporation did nothing wrong. It's like, no, the corporation did make mistakes, but Nintendo's not responsible for these companies, you know, canceling pre-orders. And another thing that I have in my video tomorrow, I'll just explain real quick, is I find it very weird that all these companies will actually tell you, hey, if you go to this other store and you use a different phone number and you do something else here, you could totally reserve 2 copies for your kids, because gamers, usually what they do is they order more than one console at release, especially if they have a family. It's very common. And what GameStop is doing, even though they encourage customers, this is true, even though they encourage customers to go to another store under a different phone number and a different name to pre-order a second system, because GameStop wanted as many people as they knew that had money to buy the system. It was very common for gamers for years, 20 years, to go and have what's known as a backup pre-order. And now what GameStop, even though they encourage people to do it, and Walmart and Target, they're canceling people that they find that have multiple orders in their company. Now, for now, this is only online. Because I've called the game store twice because I'm paranoid. And our pre-order is still fine. Our bank account still says our last deposit of $330 went fine. So that means the system's paid off. But a lot of people's online orders are being canceled by bots, because even though the people at the game store are saying, hey, go and check out this other game store that, you know, we own, that you can go and reserve a second system, because you can only do one in the store. So they were actually encouraging people to go to other stores and reserve another system. So that's on them, personally, you know, for doing something like that. Yeah. No, that's totes on them. So now you have corporate, like, going after people, and they're like, oh, yeah, no, this is not okay. But it's like, but we were encouraged to do this. Like, all gamers do that, because gamers spend money. So that's what these pre-order companies are, or not pre-order, that's what these companies are doing. They're removing pre-orders of people that have duplicates, and then people are like on the internet going like, ha ha, your pre-order got canceled. But it's like, that's a horrible thing, because, you know, some of these companies, what they'll do is they won't honor the pre-order. Like, you'll go and buy the system, right? And then, like, when the system comes out, there could be an incident where it's an overstocking issue, they don't have enough systems, and then they cancel your pre-order. And then it's like, if you had the system paid off another place, you're guaranteed the system on launch. If you didn't, then you have to fight the crowds, and nobody wants to fight the crowds. No one in their right mind wants to fight the crowds on release, because anything could happen. You could get mugged, for one. They might not even have the system. Like, you know, they could be like, oh yeah, on paper it says we had these systems, but in reality, sorry, we only have this many in the store, and blah, 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 blah. So there's multiple aspects of why gamers actually do. It's not just for scalping reasons that they, you know, pre-order the system twice. A lot of people are worried about scalpers, but scalpers already did their thing.
Over here!
I can walk between the houses. Okay, this looks terrible. Ugh. Oh well. But that's what's going on. So I have a more detailed video tomorrow discussing it, because I think this whole thing is just like a big media circus. I planned on actually posting it today, but last night after my last stream, I didn't feel good. I was sweating a lot, I was very dizzy, and I was like, I need to go to bed before I pass out. So I climbed upstairs and went to bed, and I was like, okay. Unfortunately, yeah, I won't be able to the potential of that video making like $50 or something like that, I wasn't able to make it. So it's kind of like, oops. And I even told Amber, I said, I'm so sorry, I can't make this video, I need to sleep. And I was bummed, but also I'm kicking myself because, oh my gosh, that's an ant. That's an ant stealing food. Wow. I'm gonna have to kill you, little guy. I'm gonna have to kill him, because he's gonna bring back more of his cronies. Alright, what do I kill you with? I got it. I was like, for a second there, I thought I was seeing things. I was like, there's a crumb moving on my desk. I hate ants. killed it or not. But, I'm gonna have to vacuum really good in here again. Sorry, guys. I can't even eat my dinner in peace. In fact, we only have still like 300 people, or not 300, 35 people here. It's very scary. But we did have a lot of people unsubscribe yesterday because multiverses went away. So that was annoying. So because we lost subscribers, that means we're going to lose more people that were watching our streams. So it's going to take a couple days for our streams to bounce back up. That sucks. No, there was actual people who were subscribed only for the multiverses content. Yeah, we lost 25 people. Yep. What I need is blah, 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 blah. What do you need an iron sword for? Thanks a ton. Okay, whatever.
Over here.
Okay, well, we're now gonna farm this thing and move on. Ah! He survived! Oh my gosh! Die! No going back to your little ant farm. Bringing more people back. That's the problem with ants. You want to know the problem with ants? The problem with ants is they send a scout, they find food, and then thousands of them come into your home. And ants, I mean, the little guy was pretty strong, though. He picked up... I had a breadcrumb from, whatchamacallit? I had a breadcrumb from, my cornbread I just ate. And it was like, I don't know, it was like yay big, and this little ant was making this breadcrumb that was pretty big move on my desk. Because at first I was hallucinating. It was like, the breadcrumbs don't move, and it's like, aha! You don't need to know why she needs an iron sword, you just make it. Alright. All ants are strong. Yes, yes they are. Thank you for explaining, Mr. Luke. I got confused for a bit when you said it. I also don't know what the retailers were thinking as well. Well, yeah, I mean, from my perspective, like when we worked at the game store, you would want people to come in and buy stuff. You would want people to be like, okay, yeah, we're going to spend a lot of money here. Because, like I said, walk-ins never, ever come into the store and buy anything more than what they're looking for. If you can get people to pre-order stuff, right, they will tend to pre-order. They might throw $5 down on a game, that's a pre-sale. They might throw $10 down on an accessory, on a controller. Most walk-ins do not spend a lot of money. And that's fine. I'm not saying they have to.
Because if they were going to spend the money, they would have done it months ago.
Exactly. So the fact that these companies are being super stupid and removing people's pre-orders from that actually spend money is baffling to me.
You know what I find? I mean, somebody said on one of your videos that they're not canceling people with duplicate things. That they're actually canceling people who they checked to see if the money was in their account and there wasn't any money there, so they canceled it.
I actually, there's a thing from GameStop where they're talking about canceling orders, duplicate orders. They're only doing it on the website, but you can go to their website and they have a press release about it. So they are doing it.
It does seem odd that... Why would they take the duplicate order to begin with? Like, it's weird that, like, the system should have been able to figure that out before they pre-ordered another system.
Well, I have advice for people. If you're going to do a duplicate, like, if you're trying to reserve the system for your kids, or grandkids or something like that. And
yeah, like, people were saying they wanted 2 different systems, one for each of their sons.
Right. What you do is, if you are a married couple, one spouse reserves it at one store under their phone number, And then the other spouse, the wife, goes to another store and pre-orders it under her phone number.
Would that work?
It does work. As long as it's under, because they don't look it up in the system by address necessarily. Like, at least 20 years ago, we looked up people's orders by their phone number, would call them. If they happen to live at the same address, we just kind of like, who cares? You know,
maybe they have several apartments at the one address.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know. And there was never really a major rule that, you know, one system per household. That's something Nintendo said, but retailers aren't necessarily going to do that. But for whatever reason, right now, online orders for GameStop are being canceled in droves for a lot of people because they have duplicates. But
you're right. Like, how would that benefit them? Because you're canceling a for sure thing.
Correct.
And you're canceling it for you're taking a for sure thing and canceling it for the possibility that somebody might come in and order.
Oh no, there will be people that are going to come in, but GameStop, which relies on whales, basically, to come in and spend a lot of money. Walk-ins never spend a lot of money.
Yeah, and there you go. Like, think about this. Like, say you were a huge, like, rich person or YouTuber or whatever, and you pre-ordered everything: the camera, the controllers, the new Joy-Cons, the special edition, whatever. And you pre-ordered everything. You got the carrying case, you got the screen protector, whatever. And then they were like, "Oh, it looks like you did 2 of them," and then they canceled everything. Well, now you're gonna buy the screen protector, now that person's not only gonna not get it day 1, they're gonna be furious, but number 2, when they finally do get it months later, they're gonna go not order it from GameStop because they're gonna be angry. You're actually making people upset. Like, you're gonna make people mad, and then they're gonna go buy all those accessories from somebody else.
Well, that's not this is the only other thing that I don't understand. Guys and gals, keep clicking that short to get as many views as possible, because we gotta raise our hourly. We gotta raise our hourly by a lot. What I would do if I was a game store owner and we were canceling duplicates, instead of canceling all the orders, I would just cancel the duplicate. Like, the fact that they're canceling, if somebody has duplicates, they're canceling both systems, that's super petty. That is super petty. They should only be canceling one of the duplicates. And, of course, you're going to get refunded, but I'm just saying, like, there's no reason why they should be canceling every pre-order from that same household. You know, if you have evidence of somebody doing duplicates for, doing the shady stuff, which is scalping, then just cancel one of the pre-orders. You know? Unless you have actual proof that the person is a scalper, then you cancel both. But you need to do an investigation. Like, you can't just randomly go up to someone and be like, you had 2 systems here, now you have no systems. Because what's going to happen is, like, as Amber said, that customer is going to be ticked at you. And if they were a customer for life, they're not going to come back to your store. So you just, shot yourself in the foot. Majorly. So, yeah, that's my stance on that. So.
Well, we only have one system, so it'll
come back soon, okay?
Yeah, we weren't able to get another one for contest because we can't afford it. There we go. And I finished doing my thingy. Ta-da! My farm is looking beautiful. Okay, it's time for us to go back to the past.
Ta-da-da-da.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. My farm, I'm obsessed with my farm. Tomorrow's the first day of June, and Nintendo Switch 2 is releasing on that month. Yep, Switch 2 is 4 days away, Jacob. Thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Switch 2 is in 4 days.
Oh.
I hope the ant doesn't come back to bring the corpse of their fallen soldier back. I always wondered why they do that sometimes. Do they actually bury it, or do they eat it?
Oh.
I don't know.
Ew.
Sorry,
Oh,
dark thought.
I know.
Oh, Rem's here, Amber.
Oh! I don't think we have the volume of our TV up.
Oh yeah, you're right. We don't have the volume up.
Oh, Kwings YouTube, you're back.
Oh, you're looking fancy today, Growler. What's with the new collar?
Oh, isn't it great? I and Professor Chummel the Eternity Ore we got on our adventure. It's a symbol of our friendship, right, little G?
Little gangster.
It kind of reminds me of the one Skelegon has. It's the same thing. Come on.
Oh, so what's our next adventure gonna be? Huh?
Well,
Need to repair a statue? Oh, perhaps we could try asking Paulette.
Okay, your claws are very sharp. Scared me.
Yes. Paulette is a master artist and creative genius. Painting, sculpting, you name it, she does it all. Paulette lives in the tropical isles. I'd be more than happy to show you the way.
Ah, so you want us to go on another adventure? I should have guessed. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Your
Majesty. But your Majesty, is it really such a terrible thing? Lady Rem has shown considerable growth through these little escapades. Perhaps we should trust her while we keep a close eye on her.
Huh? Aishan, thank you. I never expected you to come to my defense. I was wrong to think of you as an evil warlord. I hope you'll forgive me.
My.
An evil warlord? Zelda, what are you doing? Okay. Evil warlord, such a precious imagination. He's evil. If Ashen is that confident, then I suppose... Alright, Rem, you may go.
Really? Thank you so much. Yes. I'll go get my things.
Then it is settled. I'll take my leave, your majesty. He has this evil look on his face.
evil!
Hey, now's our chance to ask Renoa about the cog.
Rem Chat.
Yes.
Yes, the cog of time at the bottom of a giant hole? What nonsense.
Huh?
Wait, you already knew about the cog of time?
Of course, it is part of our people's mythology. It was built by our heavenly creators and carries the very essence of time. There is a saying that has been passed down for generations. As the cog turns, so too does time pass in Riveria.
Wow,
what
I
gives?
wonder why it's down there then.
I told you the cog could not possibly be in some giant hole. It's concealed within time itself, beyond the reach of human hands. Besides, these depths supposedly extend beneath the capital, yes, but we have no underground structures here, I promise you that.
Excuse me. Oh, Kwings YouTube, are you coming? Okay.
Very
We can discuss this later on. Go on, Rem is waiting for you. Don't keep my dear sister waiting.
Okay.
Okay, fun times. Alright, let's go to Tropical Island or something. I don't know. Do we have any quests here? Ah, we do have a quest that's complete. Good. And we still have some quests open, but oh, are we at 100 likes yet?
Oh.
No. Guys, we're 10 likes away from 100 likes, and make sure you guys keep up with clicking the YouTube short. We have 2 hours to get that YouTube short to really boost up the channel. Because that YouTube short's supposed to help for like the next 2 hours, and it's only helped for an hour. Where is this guy? Oh, let's see.
You caught the fish. Hurry up and show me, so I can put it in my scrapbook.
You gave the fish.
Yay, thank you.
Oh wow, she had money. Little girl was stacked. Okay.
Totally.
Little girl had a lot of dosh.
I have a lot of dosh.
Did have a lot of dosh.
I
Okay.
did.
No more. Skelegon is back this way. Yep. Remember, guys and gals, just keep clicking that. Let's try to get as many views as possible because, like, it's gonna be rough. Rough. Wait, where did our dragon go? Ah, there it is. One sec, guys. Okay. Alright, let's save just in case. Hi, little one. Rem.
Someone pinched me because this can't be real. I'm actually going to Tropical Isles? The Isles feature in one of our kingdom's famous legends, the Dragon's Tail.
Dragon's Tail? Never heard of it.
It tells the story of a great master dragon who possesses the power to control time itself. By circling the open sky, they could go back or forwards in time whenever they wanted. Legend says the gods themselves appointed the master dragon to guard the cog of time. And apparently, the blue tropican seas were their favorite flying spot. You could often see their shadow darting across the dunes of the shore. We should look out for Master Dragon too, Kwings. Just don't keep your eyes glued to the ground, or you might bump into someone. Ah. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Another new island opened up. Oh, that's a small island. You can now travel to the Tropical Isles.
Yay!
The Artist Treasure Hunt.
Yeah!
That's a small little island. This is called Tropical.
I think ISLES. ISLES. Tropical Isles.
Yes.
We got our girl party here. Warrior, or not warrior, mercenary, woodcraft person, and maid.
Got a sec?
Yo, the sailor don't believe it, but just between you and Mr. Tour Guide, there's a legendary fish out there. Mr. Tour Guide knows what Mr. Tour Guide saw, though. Its scales were like mad shiny, yo. Like some iced out diamond fish. Sounds crazy, yo, but Mr. Tour Guide swears on the waters of the tropical isles. It's all true. It had to be like some kind of alternate dimension. Ooh, piratey places. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sorry, Link had Zelda hurt his fangs on her neck. They rolled.
Linky, don't do that.
Zelda! Actually, Zelda had one. Zelda, you have sharp fangs on your mouth. Too much, you guys, too much. You over there, I have something I have to ask you. As cool as I am, there's one thing I'm missing, and I've finally realized what it is. A reinforced charm, a good one. I don't know how to make that. If you manage to get a hold of that, Linky, you're too rough. I'll make sure you're handsomely rewarded. Plus, they'll throw in a smile as a bonus. I don't have that. My neck feels so bare. Okay.
Yeah.
Link, don't you think about it. Welcome into my armory.
Yeah. Let's go.
No, none of this stuff.
Well,
It's a
I was
newbie.
trying to figure out to get some hands for an interview from online, but apparently, according to my height, I would need to get capris because they don't make my size with my height online. Maybe I have to go to a real store.
Guys, both stop fighting. Wait, how much does this cost? Roll. Okay. Lanky. Here you go, boy. Oh wait, I'm not a farm. No. Yes. There it is. You're gonna become a folk dancer. Where is it? No. Ah! Folk dancer vest. Alright. Folk dancer. There we go. That's kind of cute. And then, have a thing for... There you go, Amber. It's our new look.
Cute. I like it.
Yeah,
I love that.
that's our new look. We're almost done with our outfit. Hello, Mario. Bye. Oh. Toucan. Link, you gotta calm down, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, guys. You're doing too much here. Folk dancer of angle. Sea cape looks really nice. Okay. Ah, I spent so much money! Oof! Too much money spent today.
Oops.
Whoopsies!
Wait, we just bought some new outfits?
We bought some new stuff, yeah.
Oh.
Oops. Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, we had to up the cuteness factor.
Now you know how it is to go shopping. This is why girls always overspend, because they have to up their cuteness factor.
Girls have to increase their cuteness factor. Link, are you gonna calm down, or are you gonna be a little brat? Alright, we have to sell some stuff here. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble!
With a capital T.
Yep. Gotta make some money back, cause I bought a lot. Silver claymore, iron claymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Probably don't need that. Silver sword we're gonna keep. Pine bow we don't need. Cherry bow we need. That's the newest one. Well, don't roughhouse if you can't take it, you little punk. Don't look at us. Shouldn't be that rough with people. I don't feel bad for you. I don't. Can't be like that. Zelda's gonna defend herself, and she has every right to defend herself. Don't you agree, Ambi?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad he got hurt, but I mean, he was being too rough.
He messed with the bulls, he gets the horn.
Exactly. Zelda has her teeth, and she's gonna use them. So, life lesson.
I don't know what he was thinking was gonna happen.
I don't know. I have no idea what he was thinking. Linky, come here. Snuggle time. Okay. So what you guys missed is we were selling some items. You haven't missed any of the story. But we asked that you guys please click the link though, because the hourly views is going down from the hacking. So oh, that's weird. So just click the link a lot, guys. There's still some time left before that short is no longer able to be used. You've gotten the short up to 700 views in an hour and 30 minutes. There's 30 minutes left to get as many views as possible on that short, and then we need to go to the shorts playlist, okay? So what I've been doing is I've been selling a bunch of stuff. So maybe it's cool that all this stuff got cut out. I don't know. But yeah, just selling all this useless stuff that I don't need. Basically, the reason why I can sell this is I haven't crafted this stuff. So this is all, what's the word I'm looking for? This stuff here is all non-good or great quality. It's just regular quality stuff. I can't use these for quests anyway, so may as well sell them. That's where I am with that. So.
That makes sense, Lukey.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Thank you so much. No. Okay, bye-bye. And we want to walk around as our cool little hunter. She just needs cute little shoes and she's all set.
Yep.
Tool shop. Hello. Hello. Yeah, see, they sell this stuff for like 2,000, but see how it says ordinary? Like, that's not good or great or anything, it's just ordinary.
Yeah.
Ordinary hammer, what's that for? What job is that for? I don't know what job that's for. Oh well. A cherry brush? Oh, that's a painter. That's what that is. Silver pickaxe. Yeah, I could go with a silver pickaxe. That'll help my miner guy. I don't know what a hammer is for.
A minor inconvenience.
Super inconvenient. Cool. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go to our dude. I need to give her better sandals. Defense is 180, but it looks hideous. Yeah, still looks bad. 176. Yeah, looks fine. You know, it's not all super fancy. Alright, so we need to go to our miner.
That's good enough.
Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Fishing rod, cherry. Yeah, farmer, yep. I don't know who uses a hammer. Oh, the blacksmith. There we go. Smithing the blacksmith a little bit better. Haha! Okay. Yeah, thank you, Mage Wolf. Yeah, guys, just keep clicking the short. we'll probably have to push the shorts playlist. Okay, so this is Tropical Isle or whatever.
Got a sec?
Material shop. I don't think. This is the inn. This is the collector's house. Okay. Reminds me of Delfino Island a little bit. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh yeah, Delfino Island from Mario Sunshine?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, it does. What's this guy want? Are you wearing armor? Armor's great! I only decided to become a paladin because the armor you get to wear is so cool. I like the armor I have now, but recently I started to think I'd need a personal set of armor. Have you heard of merfolk mail? That mail just screams, I'm the king of the ocean. I've been struggling to find a good piece, though. I'd love it if you could keep your eyes peeled for me. Naturally, I'll turn down anything below good quality. Psh. See? Everything below good quality. You've got my hopes up. Merfolk mail will make me feel like I'm out at sea no matter what I do. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. Just saying. Whoop. The gang's all here.
Hey, pal!
What a funky looking statue.
Yes. Whoa, that's one of Paulette's sculptures. Recently won the grand prize in the Tropical Isles art contest. She calls it the Buccaneer. Paulette's eccentricity and freedom of expression are what make her art truly special. Her work has inspired a great many artists. She even has her own circle of dedicated fans who call themselves Letties.
I guess I just don't understand her vision then. Yo-ho, yo-ho!
Huh?
I don't draw in the drink or the boat. I'll sink. Hold fast. Yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. Too dark to see. Don't look so pale. Just stumble along with the winding trail. A rainbow treasure for ye, yo-ho.
Oh, hey, that reminds me a lot of a book I once read. It's a legend called The Swashbuckler's Secret. Long ago, a pirate found himself shipwrecked at these very isles. The legend says that they buried a treasure of unimaginable beauty. I love this story so much. I've lost count of how many times that I've read it. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away again, didn't I? Oh.
Okay.
Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
Come on, guys. One last push on that short, and then we're gonna go to the shorts playlist. Alright, so we found out about some type of pirate thing, so we're gonna go figure out what that's all about. Oh, who's this guy? Another Mario? Hello! A new bug! Wait, no, you're a human, hi! I'm planning on getting famous by discovering a new bug. It's only a matter of time. I get so absorbed in the bug hunting, I'm a little lacking in the dash department. Don't tell anyone that, though. Anyway, a stranger could find some beanie beetles for me, huh? I have one. I'd love to get my hands on some beetles. I'll be waiting. Oh wait, I don't have any. I'd love to get some beetles. 1 of 5. Oh. I need 5. Boo.
Beetle time.
Beetle time, that's right. Oh, here we go. She's an artist.
I am an artist. What are you? Can't you see I'm busy? Whoa! That curve, that color! Yes, this is it. The flash of inspiration.
Lady is freaking me out!
Excuse me. Paulette? Ah, Lady Rem, what are you doing here? You want a statue repaired? No, can't do, honey. I need to find Kikyo. Kikyo? You mean the famous artist who came from the Eastern lands? I know her. She's your rival. The one person that has managed to beat you in the art competitions. I am still the superior artist. Clearly, I have won 6 competitions. She has only won 4. But oh, it's pointless! What's the point in winning a competition if she isn't there? There's simply no challenge. Ah! Please, settle down, Paulette. What happened exactly here? What's going on? She and I were supposed to compete against one another in a recent competition, but she didn't even submit a piece. I didn't think it was like her to run from a fight, so I investigated a bit, and turns out she hasn't been home for days. Whoa.
What gives?
She must have been turned into a strangeling.
Yeah, probably. Whoa, that's crazy. Are you saying that strangelings are really humans on the inside? That is just fantastic! Please tell me more. Do you have any idea where Kikyo may have been when she disappeared, Paulette? Of course I do! She was probably searching for the legendary pirate treasure! Kikyo had a treasure map in her house! The map had 3 X marks rated on it! If she's anywhere, I bet she's at one of these 3 locations! I was just about to go and search for her, in fact. Wow, Kwings YouTube, I know I'm always asking you for help, but could you please help us find Kikyo, please? Sure. If you help us find Kikyo, I am sure she will be delighted to fix your statue. Was it a statue you wanted fixed? Right. Oh, that happened.
Hey, pal!
Okay, alright. Yep, that's all it's gonna do. Yep. Alright guys, that's it for that short, so let's move to the shorts playlist now. Nice job, Amber.
Every time I hear you say, "Oh, okay, all right," I think you have the same expression and mannerisms of Monk in that one episode where he's like, I don't know, he's talking to his therapist and his therapist is like, Monk, he's like, your wife died 7 years ago. He's like, you know, most people, you know, they move on for, you know, to a degree. And he's like, well, it would be weird if I didn't think of her every day. And he's like, I don't know. He said something like, are you testing me? And then he's like, what? I'm just talking to you, Monk. And he's like, oh, okay. All right. I don't know why I think of that every time you say, okay, all right. I guess I'm just obsessed with that show. Huh.
Wifey likes me. Alright. So let's go to the pirate cave, I guess. Tropical Isles and pirates! Meet the artist. Head to missing friend.
The friend is missing!
Yep, so guys and gals, make sure you run that in the background, okay? We're at 1360. If we drop below 1100, the stream will go on break so that Amber and I can push the shorts off of the stream, because we can't do it while the live stream is going.
Because when the live stream is going, the views go down.
Yep.
Of the whole channel.
Yep. So if you guys want to keep the stream going without any interruptions, without any commercial interruptions, then you gotta have the shorts playlist run in the background, okay? You don't need to click the short has already exhausted everything that it's gonna get. It got like 745 views, which isn't bad. But, I mean, it's not gonna get 1,000. I mean, that's being unrealistic.
Could have gone 1,000.
You would have had to have, like, way more people click it. but it did pretty good. Especially it's using the same thumbnail from a while ago. What does this person want? Listen to their request. Okay, we'll go listen to your request and I'm going treasure hunt. Amber, you're eating that thing. You can go eat on the other couch if you want to make noise. Where's this person? There's a person on the docks. Yeah, this gives me Isle Delfino vibes, like majorly. Which I don't think that's a bad thing, per se.
Yeah. Maybe they were going for that.
Maybe. I mean, this is level 5, so... They used to make Nintendo games, now they make games for all consoles. So I had somebody email me and they asked me a question, they're like, would you get this game or Bravely Default for the Switch 2? I said, I would probably get this game because it has more content. The story takes about, like, if you just go through and plow through the story, it takes about, like, 15 hours. If you do all of the side quests and post-game stuff, you could have, like, over 100 plus hours or more. You know? Plus, I mean, there's a lot of complexities to, what's the name of that game? To Bravely Default. Bravely Default is a beautiful RPG, but this game is more open to everyone type thing. It's really fun. It's got a lot of stuff to do in it. Linky, don't do that. Thank you, Link. Linky, come here and snuggle. Come on. Are you a Liti too? Let me see whether you've got good enough taste to call yourself a Paulette fan. Bring me a candle. What?
Okay.
How do I bring you a candle? Can you bring me a candle? Don't fret, I'm not expecting it to be Paulette standards.
Okay.
Understand that, okay. Did we talk to everybody? Yes, we did. Alright, so we opened up all the quests in this area. If we end up doing them, great. If not, well, they're open. Okay, now I gotta get out of here. This is Paulette's house.
Looks like Link is over there on his little...
Yeah, Link is on his couch. That's what he wants to do. A little bummed he didn't come over here, but I mean, he has been a little troublemaker today.
He has been a little troublemaker.
Oh, we have another quest. Who's this guy? My grandma will laugh if she finds out I'm scared of those birds. Hey, you over there. I can use this opportunity to ask you for a favor. I'm gonna be the fastest guy around, hopefully. I can even give my grandma a run for her money. Link, what are you eating?
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, you're like a little 4-year-old. I'm gonna be the fastest guy around. Hopefully I can even give my grandma a run for her money. That's why I've been practicing every single day. But lately, Umbral runners have taken over my running trail. They deliberately crash into me from behind as if to say, slowpokes are not welcome here. And then they just race off into the distance. Would you be able to defeat them? Sure. Alright, let those runners know that the running trail belongs to us all, not just them. So yes, we're gonna go kill someone because they bumped into you.
Wow.
Makes a lot of sense. This tree is glowing. Okay.
Slowpokes are not welcome here. They're kind. They have to sit outside.
No slowpokes for you.
No slowpokes allowed.
Come on. Give it your all.
Oh wow, Rogue is like super intense. Give it your all! Hey! What are you doing? You're welcome.
On the floor.
Honey, he just needs to be fed.
He is fed. He is food.
He doesn't have any food in his bowl.
No. What are you trying to eat? Just a chocolate.
Want to try a little quiz?
Sorry, there was chocolate on the floor.
Yeah, there's chocolate on the floor. Weird.
I took your chocolate away from you because you're not supposed to have chocolate. Weirdo.
Oh, no, he doesn't
Come
seem
on.
to care.
Give it
Well,
your
now
all.
he's upset.
He's visibly upset.
He is. Look at me.
Come on. Give it your all.
I am such a strong,
Wood chopper.
I am a strong wood chopper now, yeah. Chop to it. Alright, so we're going, this way. All these tiny little islands. It's a great sugar tree.
Come on. Give it your all. You missed. Show me what you got.
Must be a New Yorker? What about a New Yorker? Oh, the guy who said, if you run into me, you're done. You're basically paying somebody not to whack somebody. Is that what you mean, Jotaro? Oh, hey. I take offense to that.
Look how cute you looked unboxing the Switch.
Well, hopefully I'll look that cute unboxing the Switch again. Although, I think I need my haircut before. Or a ponytail at least.
You have to decide. How do you want me to put
Show
your...
me what you've got.
Do you want me to do it, or do you want me to take you to the thing?
I trust you. There's no lag. Just refresh the screen. Hello, dog.
Yeah, we're streaming at an excellent condition.
Wait, where the heck? Oh, I went backwards. Ah, it's so hard to tell where I'm going. Oh no, it's more of those rock guys. The death metal dudes. I'm sorry, I just get so distracted by everything in this game. I also like chopping down trees.
It's okay.
I'll support you all the way.
I get distracted from Disney Dreamlight Valley a lot.
Use this.
Like so many objectives.
Yeah. Get all the seashells. Okay, I'm almost to wait.
If-
Can I just go
If it feels like there's lag, it's YouTube trying to kick people off the video.
Yeah.
All you have to do is just come back to the video and refresh, but on our end, there's no lag.
Yeah, there's all our equipment says it's fine.
Well, YouTube does that. They try to kick people off of people's videos because there's not enough likes and shares.
There you go, crazy artist later. That. Amber.
Ah, we are moving into monster territory now. Watch out! Yeah. Ah, the sea. It's been here before, but how?
What's up?
You okay, Rem?
Nothing. I'm fine. Let's find Kikyo. Okay.
Wait,
You obtained a treasure map left by Kikyo. Press L2 on the map screen to check it out. Use the map to investigate. Xbox.
how did the bird remember her? She's met the bird before.
I don't know. Indeed. That's messed up. Jotaro. Ah, that's funny. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright. You can
Good job, guys, for slowly getting the channel back up. Thank you very much, everybody. Keep up the good work. Amber stalking, watching my old unboxing from the Switch. I was actually very tired when I unboxed it. It was like 2 in the morning, I think. What shirt was I wearing? I probably don't know.
Batman.
Okay. I gotta wear Batman. I'm gonna make a joke about this table. This is the same table, but different location. Amber hates this table.
Well, since you're gonna record yourself, I'm gonna have to clean this whole area.
No. It's just gonna be from, like, back to here, so I'm gonna sit here, unboxing it.
I mean, your parents are coming over anyway. I don't see why you can't.
Of course. That's when you can't do stuff. I'm gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna get in the way of your cleaning. Upstairs looks great. I like my little girly
ready for good
armor thing.
Take this.
Ah.
You look like you're a adventurous princess with a dress.
I have a little flower thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, found something. Oh, shiny.
Huh? Oh, look at that. It looks like a sketchbook. Oh, what? Let me see. This eye-catching style, this tasteful artistry. There's no doubt about it. This is Kikyo's work. Isn't this landscape she captured beautiful? Her style has such a subdued elegance to it. You should have seen the piece that she submitted at the first art competition. She won. It was just magnificent. Had I won that competition, I would have quit being an artist altogether. Really? Why?
Very
Up
well.
until that point, I believed my work was singular, unparalleled. But art had begun to lose its magic. There was no more drama, no more surprise. That day I saw Kikyo's art. Wham! It made my heart race. You know what I mean, don't you? When art hits you harder than just blammo, it goes wham! I knew I wasn't alone. Glad to see we understand each other. Yeah, whatever. That's strange. All the other pictures in the sketchbook have been blacked out with paint. I think I am beginning to understand why she was looking for that treasure.
Up. Over.
Yeah? There is no doubt that she was here. Now, on to the next location. Okay.
Down. Where are you going? Alright, we have a wild link between us. We don't know what he's doing. Land sharks! Street sharks!
Sharknado! Chumpy maze!
Nikki, can you decide where you're going, buddy, please? This is weird. You can't be, like, half down on the ground and half up like this. There's no way you're comfortable. Would you like to somehow stretch out on Amber's lap, too? So you have, like, even footing? Whatever.
Why is his feet all messed up and pressed up against you up there?
That's what I was telling you. It's
His
weird.
body is all contorted.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, wouldn't you be more comfortable if, like, Amber scooted over and you could, like, stretch out and put your paws on her leg? So at least you're even?
Weirdo.
No, don't go under the blanket. What in the world?
I don't think your plan worked out very well,
This
Amber.
isn't what I was actually trying to get you to do.
Well, I guess Amber won the cat.
I didn't mean to. I just.
Amber stole my cat.
No, I didn't. You can have it.
No, it's fine.
What?
This is so weird.
What's the matter?
That was weird.
Are you gonna film this?
I don't know how to film. Like, I don't know how to. It's weird. Link, why do you do weird things every day?
I have a link.
Okay, go. Go.
I have a link.
You have a link?
Linky.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
the camera.
Hello, Linky. So Link is hiding in the blanket as we're streaming
Wanna try a little
now.
Oh, he's attacking.
He's attacking and he's hiding in the blanket. He's such a weird cat. He's so weird. We're literally live, you little monkey. Live.
He's squirming around.
He's squirming. I'm watching it squirm.
Oh!
Well, he has his claws out too, so this is not going out well. Well, that's what Link is up to. You weirdo.
He's a weird cat.
And Zelda's meowing somewhere. Okay.
Ah!
There you go, there's your short.
He looks weird. And now he's
Oh, he's stabbing you?
a little bit. Now he's come out the other side.
He's like, the tunnel is over. You gonna go back through the tunnel, Link?
He was
Let's make this
saying-
a fair fight.
He's going back.
Maybe you should film him now again since he's popping out this way.
No, he's fine. Link, what are you doing? So weird. Whatever.
I'm ready for this.
So we have to go take down some birds or something.
I hear birds.
Die, fools.
I hear birds on the hill. Oh, that's very impressive, Luke. Ah!
That was a blast.
It's a bird call.
Your cat's insane.
Yeah, I know he is.
Is this part of Orange Cat energy? Because
This might be part of Orange Cat energy, yeah. This is some cave. Sea cave. Two. Okay, it's all good. Meh. You guys are doing great on the short. Keep it up.
yeah.
Or not the short. The shorts playlist. Sorry, you're doing great on the shorts playlist.
Great job, everyone.
My computer froze, so just a second, guys. and girls. We're in a sea cave. 2:30.
Wanna try a little quiz?
Sea
I have an animal on me.
cave. Yay!
It's weird. I don't know why he's buried under
Got a sec?
this blanket.
Well, you gave him the blanket to go play under.
No, I didn't. I was gonna have him sit on it.
Oh.
I was putting it down so he'd have a softer place to sit on. And then
Ah.
he's nudged his body under it. This isn't what in fact, I didn't want him to hurt my legs because I have nylons on. He's gonna end up putting a run in my leg.
Ooh.
That's why I put the blanket on me, so I wouldn't be in pain.
If I could.
But then he decided to still go under it.
Well, I mean, sometimes you can't help what cats are gonna do.
I feel like if I gave a plate to a customer and I was at a restaurant and they wore it on his head, I started eating food off of it.
Well, people compare him. Like, Yeah, pretty weird. Well, he stopped moving, so I'm guessing he's going to sleep now.
I don't even know where the entrance to the cave is.
Cat cave that he created.
There we go. I can pet him under this. Well, he doesn't bite me.
He doesn't have any teeth.
It's true. Some benefit of having a cat without teeth. So there's something you can put in cat water that helps them with their teeth to keep them from getting gingivitis.
Really?
Because last time I was at the vet, they told me they thought I was gonna need surgery again, and I was thinking like, they were like, he said you've given him surgery before, right? And I was like, no. I said the vet gave him surgery. So I can't afford the surgery. Yeah, there's like certain like enzymes and stuff and vitamins and stuff that basically helps the cat to keep their teeth clean.
Oh, they moved! I'm about to hit level 30. Hey, I'm a level 30. Let's go. That's cool. Yeah, he's going to sleep now. Good night, buddy. Oops. Hey, you guys are supposed to attack him so he doesn't attack me. Oh wow, they leveled up too. My buddies are stronger than I am. That's crazy.
How do you level up?
I level up very slowly. Very slowly.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Growing slowly but surely. Keep clicking the link, guys. Savan was asking us before, are you going to watch the new Phineas and Ferb thing? We don't have Disney Plus or Disney Channel, so... if they release episodes on YouTube, like they have been every once in a while, we can watch the new show. Eventually, probably what we'll do is when Phineas and Ferb's 5th season is all on DVD or Blu-ray, we'll buy it. Or if they release the whole thing on Amazon or something. It's cheaper to wait until the series is over to get the whole season on Amazon Prime. And then we can watch it for, well, not forever, so as long as it's on Amazon Prime. I hated that. We actually have some shows we used to watch that Amazon took off that we paid for, like the full series. It was so irritating.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. Oh, somebody hit a level 36. Good for you. Die, fool! Pew, 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 pew. Gotcha! No little buddies yet. Wow, he is...
Little buddy.
He is
I guess he was just stressed out and he wanted to sleep.
I guess so.
It's so huge.
Yep. Do we still have the marble bottle? What? I don't know what
What's
that
a
is.
marble bottle?
Marble bottle of what? I think we defeated whatever those creatures were. Cool. Moving on. Oh, no, we didn't go here yet.
for a good scratch.
Whoa!
Use this.
Oh my god. There we go. Looks like we're gonna hit level 31 soon. Ooh, fancy. Any fishes here? Fishy, 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 fishy. No fishies.
I can't tell if there's fish in there or not.
Now, aren't we supposed to find treasure inside of a pirate's place?
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
What does that mean? Does that mean that's where we came in? Okay, guess we're going this way. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Maybe.
Well, I don't know why Link is here, but I guess he decided to do that. I have no idea.
Didn't really say that he doesn't spend enough time with you. Now he's spending
He's
time
under a
with you.
blanket in a very awkward position. I also didn't even get the blanket to go over my feet, which are extremely cold. I can't move it over my feet because he's in it.
Guess your little feety are gonna have to be cold, Amber.
He's holding the blanket up here. There's plenty of room up here. I could easily move that down there, but I can't because he went under the blanket and hogged it. My feet are freezing. All because of Link stealing the blanket.
That's kind of funny.
Thanks a lot, Link.
Well, I mean, if you wanted Orange Cat Energy to hang out with you, I mean, this is what he does.
That's great.
I hate to say this, but I guess I won't say it.
You should just be happy that he's snuggling with you.
I'm not, because I wanted the blanket on my feet. I can feel his little paws on my knees.
Kawaii.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's just hanging out.
This is hanging out. I thought hanging out was going, you know, spending time with people, going to the movies.
Cats can't go to the movies.
This is Cat's version of hanging out.
This is his version of hanging out, apparently, yeah.
Give it your all.
Oh, Ashley Weaver wants to know, are you excited for the Disney Dreamlight Valley update?
There's a Disney Dreamlight Valley up
Well, there's your answer. Amber didn't even know there's an update coming
What
out.
update?
What update?
There's an update coming? I didn't even know there was
When
one.
somebody says, are you excited for the update, Amber, you say yes!
Oh, yes, I'm excited.
What is
Really
it,
excited.
What is the update? You want to tell us what the update is, Ashley?
I will look it up as well.
Ooh, a pear tree. Yep, I used to have pear trees in my Animal Crossing town.
They have a new update like every 20 days. They continually update the game. Unlike some people like Multiverses never had anything
Show me what you got.
new. Again, Disney does what Warner Brothers don't. They just update their games.
I'll support you all the way. Come on.
Oh, you sent some details to Facebook, Zach? Alright. Oh, hey Ashley, how's it going?
Come on. Give it your all.
Link is just snuggling all over me here.
Why, hello there.
Come on. Give it your all.
Give it your all. There you are. Oh, wow, they leveled up just for me working my magic.
I wasn't even able. I made a thumbnail for Cheshire Cat update, and I wasn't even able to do it.
I don't think this is going to work.
I'll support you all the way. Ha!
Oh, it's a pirate themed Star Path with Peter Pan. Captain Hook. Oh. That's probably who's coming. If they said that somebody was coming to this Skull Mountain in Disney Dreamlight Valley, that's probably going to either be Captain Hook or Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
I'm hoping it'll be Captain Hook because he's coming.
Zelda, I would not climb on that bump. Uh-oh, Amber's about to get hurt. Oh no. Zelda, don't climb on that bump. It's not gonna be good. Zelda's like, what's going on here? Caught his sneak fish. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's copyright, honey.
Sorry. Captain Hook!
Yeah, I know who it is. I'm aware who it is.
I don't know why they're both on me. It's weird.
Give it your all.
Weird. Close Aldo. She's like, I see. It's all over.
That is us.
I think this is why we saw Peter Pan themed premium stuff in the chat. I was trying to catch you out, Amber. Update is a new Star Path Pirate and Skull Rockets interactive characters from Peter Pan that get introduced. Thank you, Ashley. Very cool. Thanks for letting me know, Ashley. So, June 4th. I don't know, cause like I'm excited for it, but the last Disney Dreamlight Valley stream I did not do well. Like, so I basically got to the point where I said I'm gonna do no commentary streams, like ASMR or something. I don't know. It's just I don't know what to say. I'm very basic. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad you're still excited for it, Ashley. I get very stressed around June because it's a stressful time for the channel. So it's just. Like, I'm just. I like somebody today was telling me like, oh, you weren't very far in Speedstone because, like, you don't do enough streams like that. It's like, I do 2 streams of Speedstone a week. That's more than I do of any other channel. But really, I just don't have time to. Basically, Ashley and everyone, I'm just. Like, I appreciate, like, you being a member, Ashley, and Miss Deanna and Jacob O'Ryan and everyone, Jacob Langlet. I appreciate the members and the help. Like, I'm gonna have to look for a morning job, and a really late at night job, and an afternoon job to try to somewhat make up for the fact that things aren't going well. Like, I don't know. So basically, I'm not really, like, I'm not really, like, this is the one stream I'm doing today, and then after that I have to go out and work. Right now I just have to deliver stuff until I can actually get a real job. Yeah, it's just, you know, I love the game Disney Dreamlight Valley, but like the last time I had a Cheshire Cat update, I had to switch it for Speedstorm because Speedstorm gets no views. So, I think the only time I would do Disney Dreamlight Valley anymore is like really late at night. I couldn't stream and I needed to do something. It's a shame. Like I do like I appreciate all your encouragement and support, Ashley, on this. I'm glad you're enjoying the Dreamlight Valley stuff.
We'll get the new Disney Dreamlight thing once you can.
I'll probably do the update day 1, like, to show it off. I'll probably show the new Star Path and stuff like that. The fact that there's a new update shows that I need to actually finish the Alice update ASAP. I only have 4 days to finish that, actually, yeah.
I'm starting to feel the heat.
Mike is gonna make me super tired just flying on me. He has this little body warmth that's coming off of his fur.
Oh yeah.
Like his body warmth is, he's so, I can feel his warmth of his paws.
Got a sec?
Zelda's over on the other side of you. She's got you blocked in.
I don't even know why the cats are all over me, to be honest. Sorry. Sorry, this is his head over here.
That's his head?
This is his head, yeah.
I have something resting on my leg. I guess that's his butt.
Yep. Unfortunately, you have his butt on you.
Yeah, I think I do. Oh, weird cat. Belly shark? Okay. I have no idea what we're doing inside this cave, by the way. I thought we were looking for a strangeling or something like that. You like the grunt noises that the fishing person makes? Okay.
Great, he's stretching now.
Yeah, I felt him stretch. You're worried about him hurting your nylon silk or something?
Oh, I mean, I only have 2 pairs of these gray nylons.
White paint found. Ooh, fancy. Alright, let's take these fish down. It's amazing that I can beat a level 40 fish with my little buddies here. My little buddies are almost level 40. That was easy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything with these. These are way too high level for me. To mine stuff. See, this is why you would need to, like, level up your lives as you go. Because as you progress the story, like, my miner is only a level 16. He's not gonna be able to do... Like, that chop's not gonna be able to do anything.
No.
It's kind of funny. I don't even know what that is. I guess we'll find out.
So what is going on with... Well, I'll ask you later, so you're gonna
ask me whatever you want.
Well, I don't like being asked whatever people want. Okay.
Ask me whatever you want, sweet.
So you said you're gonna try to get a certain amount of memberships tonight or something?
Yeah, I was gonna try to do a late night stream to try to push as many, like, member things as
I can
possible.
do it. I'll sit there for 9 hours picking up sticks in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't care. I'll just have the words scrolling across, we need members, the channel's about to die for 9 hours. It's fine with me, I don't care. I'll just, like, do no commentary. You know what I realize I'm really great at is no commentary.
It's a shame you have such a cute voice.
I don't think so.
I think so. Oh, you mean, wait, all this time I could do a backflip? No way. Maybe I upgraded and I didn't even realize it.
A few times that I've had, like, questions that I felt uncomfortable with, that I got so stressed out that I ended up doing no commentary. It was very easy for me. I was just like, well, this is great. I don't have to think of what to say. I just sit here playing the game. Of course, everyone left, but... don't know.
Yeah, Also, you have to be careful with no commentary stuff, too.
That's nice that I have to be careful, yet everyone else does it.
Yeah, but not everybody gets their videos monetized.
But yet everybody is still here magically.
What is this dude? What level is this guy? Oh, I don't think we can beat him. Well, let's try for it. Buddies, go! Oh my god.
Oh, I wonder if Wendy will be one of the characters. And some of the Lost Boys, there's like so many Lost Boys. They probably won't have any. Oh, there's the Wendy's brothers. Just
Oh no.
Oh, and there's the dog. You could actually get Alice's dog. Alice in Wonderland. I mean, her cat. Died. Her cat Dinah. Basically, on Dreamlight Valley, all I do is I do the dream snaps and I do the star path, and that's all I do in the game. Because I can't possibly keep up with all the quests. It's insane. Like, if Luke and I were doing a tag team, I would do all the dream snaps and whatever, and then I would leave the questing to you.
Well, I suppose if we keep bringing... Why do I keep saying howdy? I suppose if we keep bringing people back to life,
Good thing you're not online with people, because they would think you're insane. That you keep saying howdy.
I'm not trying to! It happened.
That's like Monster Hunter with me, where I kept doing the okay and the old and old.
They have it in a very precarious place. It's not my fault, I'm not doing it on purpose.
I mean, I don't think you can play this game online with people anyway.
Yes, you can.
What?
Yeah, Abdallah asked me to play online with him after I beat the story.
How do you play online with people? Do you just fight like random bosses like this?
Yeah, but by the time I beat the story, I don't think he's gonna want to play with me anymore. He's almost done with the game.
Yeah, I don't think
It's nice. It's nice of him to say that, but I'll still be playing this game probably like the day before, the day after the Switch comes out.
I also have 4 days Disney Speedstorm as an income. I have 4 days to get $10 to get Hero Yamada or whatever his name is.
We got it! But we lost the person who was gonna get mad experience from it.
Whoops.
I didn't even gain mad experience from it. How do we resurrect her? Get up. The fact that we didn't level up at all from that is just concerning. That is absolutely concerning. Oh well. Well, we beat the boss, who was way stronger than us, level 50. Huh. That was pretty exciting, but no level up at all. What do you call that, rock monster?
I guess I would call it, you could call it a golem.
Rock golem. I just call him rock monster, I'm lazy.
It really doesn't even matter. All this nice ore and stuff. I don't know. From all this delivering stuff, one thing I don't understand is, like, why people can't just bring their sack lunches to their job. Like, why do they, like, have this huge thing, like, I'm here, I'm at this entrance of this huge building, then I'm here circling trying to find them. I'm here, I'm over here. It's like, it's taking me so long to find you. It's like, if you live in a gigantic building or you work in a gigantic building, it's like, why don't you just get a sack lunch? I guess it's different, like, if you work in a different kind of building, but I get. I mean, all the places I've ever worked, usually. Well, no, I did work at. Well, see, I worked at the bank, and I worked at orthodontist, and I worked insurance. When I worked insurance, and I had 20 minutes to eat, there was like 3 restaurants within the area, so I did one of 2 things. I would either, honestly, I was so afraid of the people I worked with at my insurance agency that I would just keep my sack lunch in my car. I would just make sure it was something that wouldn't go bad in the car. Or if I really wanted to eat or something, I would just go to the, get a slice of pizza at the next door pizza place. I mean, you really don't need much to get through the day. Or, I think I may have sometimes put stuff in the fridge. Really, a lot of the times I would just go all the way through. I'd have like a snack, like pretzels or, like string cheese or something. And then I would just go all the way through. I'd just go all the way. I mean, I only worked till like 2:30. Like, I don't really need to eat. And then I would have my other job at Burger King, so I would just rush, get something to eat, and then drive all the way to Burger King. And then work for like 7 hours, 8 hours there. I'm sorry, Link, if that offended you. Thank you, Luke. Oh, finally, my feet are warm. But, I mean, when I worked at the orthodontist office, I worked there and then I worked at the bank. So I would work there and then for like 5 hours. And I go get myself lunch and then work at the bank. I've never like been at one of those jobs where people deliver me food like while I'm at my job. When I worked at the bank, there was a fridge in the bank. I would always I would usually have a mini salad or a sandwich and I would put it in the fridge. And I'd usually have a can of Coke or some kind of soda or lemonade and I'd put tinfoil. I don't know why, but when I was younger, the girls in my class used to always put tinfoil around their drinks. Maybe it was to keep it insulated, I don't know. So that's what I did. I always put tinfoil.
I don't think we're gonna win this one.
Why? What are you winning?
See how I have that little blue meter up there? Like they're trying to replenish my blue thing, but I'm gonna run out, and this thing is gonna restore itself like very quickly. Like, see how I'm just too low a level. I can't mine that, even if I wanted to.
Hi Timmy, hi Day, hi Ashley, hi Jason, Kim, and your song, hi Captain Zach. Hi Jason, hi Juan. It's 15 days and for your uncle's birthday. Awesome, Juan. Hello, Ashton. You guys should play that Blaze Disney Battlegrounds again. Ashton. I mean, unfortunately, our channel, nobody can really see our channel, so it doesn't even matter.
Ah!
Our channel was erased, Ashton, so nobody can see it. And also, even before our channel was erased, we tried to do Disney Infinity videos, and people didn't want them. They were done watching. People had moved on from the game before. It didn't have to do with us. We would have kept going if people would have been willing to watch it. People were done watching it.
Oh my gosh, I died.
What would you do without me?
Stop saying howdy! I guess this guy respawned real fast. I have a feeling he's supposed to be the end chapter boss, but I missed something, so I did something wrong. Because I have a feeling the Strangeling is down here, but... No, don't try to revive him in the circle!
You're a level 16 mining person, Mr. Luke.
Yeah, I know.
The deposit is at level over 41.
I know.
Hello, Mob TS. Joel Unleashed. How's it going? Hi, Tim. Hi, United Drive. You're playing Elden Ring. United Drive. Awesome. You got this, Luke, says Ashley. Disney Infinity was great day. Yeah, it was very well making. Let's try to get the super chats up this day. Yeah, thank you very much for the super chat day. I mean, I appreciate you trying to help today.
To level 34, that's cool. Alright, we need to get out. How do we exit?
It's not my cup of tea, but my husband and son would love it, says Ashley. Oh, they're doing Elden Ring movie. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean like Elden Ring, yeah.
The new Elden Ring game that just came out? Yeah, I really think that we were supposed to, we missed something here in this cave.
Got a sec?
Alright, hey guys, we need you to watch the shorts to get the views up. We're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back. So, we need the short view, or the channel views to be around like at least 15. We're at about 1190. So we need to get the views up, okay? Especially for the weekend. We'll be back. Alright, gang, we did the best we could, and you guys did the best we could. We got the channel back up to 1600, so let's resume for a little bit more. 3 hours, 32 minutes, 890 views on the stream. Somebody was like, somebody TM'd me, and they said, hey, Kwings, did you guys ever consider streaming for 7 hours like Abdallah? And it's like, if we did, we would get maybe 1,000 views, and our hourly views would be like 50 or 100, because I don't have the energy to ask people to watch the shorts for longer than 4 hours of stream. I have to take a break.
Also,
It's just he has his notifications work.
yeah.
Ours don't.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Is that his channel is not as broken as ours.
Yeah. When his channel got attacked by a Bitcoin scammer like ours, YouTube didn't erase his channel. They suspended him, and they suspended him based on what happened with our channel, because we were the first big channel to be hit by one of those scammers. So when Abdallah reached out, we shared the same partner manager at the time, so I reminded the partner manager, hey, you know, Abdallah's channel's taken down, do not erase it. Suspend it, do not erase it. Because if you erase it, then he's going to run into the same problem as we have. So. And I've helped a lot of channels like that. Like, if YouTube actually would have just suspended us, our channel would have been bouncing back fine, but they erased our channel, which erased us from the search engine and all kinds of stuff. So, a lot of channels owe me a lot, actually, behind the scenes, if you think about it. I helped out a lot of people, because, you know, it's very hard for your YouTube channel to go down like that. Yeah, he can stream for 7-8 hours and continually gain views. We can't. But anyway, it took me about 15 minutes or so to get out of the dungeon. I did a little bit of grinding. What you guys missed is my character is now level 35, going on level 36. And, yeah.
What I miss about these ads on YouTube is that we used to get decent, normal ads. Now we have weird ads.
Well, the partner manager told us to enable all kinds of ads on the channel. But the problem is, even though we did everything we're supposed to with making the ads and stuff, I haven't seen any improvement with our ad revenue, even though you have all these ads all over the channel. Yeah.
I feel like it's a scam.
I don't think it's a scam. I think that they don't understand what they're doing. Giant turtle boss!
And look at this ad I have, like, this is some kind of, like, some stupid, like, thing with a female pig, and, like, a bear, and it's just some kind of weird, like, you know, moving comic. It's just...
Oh, all the motion comic things? So yeah, those are very popular these days.
Why?
Motion comics? They just are. There's a whole business for it.
I think they're dumb.
I mean, they get millions of people watching them. They make a lot of money. Like, people sign up for their, like, it's like $19 a month, and you get unlimited comics from, like, China and Korea.
I think
it makes a lot of money. It's the, I can't even call those, I don't call those motion comics. What do they call those? They call it, there's a term for it. No. They're not light novels. I don't remember what they're called. It's an actual market where they have these comic books online. They're Asian books. And they make a lot of money. Oh, level 40, wow. I can't remember the name of it. But you have to be careful with those sites, though, because some of the comics are inappropriate. So you get access...
Oh, yes, I've seen the inappropriate ones as commercials on our channel.
Alright, so, we finally leveled up with our character, so it's time to mess with the skill tree. We're gonna add lightning shot, magic.
Some of them are just plain weird, though. Not inappropriate, but just odd. Like I had this one that was a commercial on our channel about a girl that was a werewolf, and she was like, it's, you know, almost my 13th birthday, and that's when my werewolf powers are gonna come out.
What?
And then she's like talking to her aunt. She's like, my aunt isn't one of us, so she doesn't understand. And I'm going to my aunt's potluck this weekend. And I'm so afraid my werewolf powers will come out and everyone will see the fur sprouting from my head. And it's like, why is this commercial on my channel? Why? Why is this what I've come to? Why is this what this is? This is what it has come to? Is that what's happening?
Right. I've gotten the ads that I've seen on our channel now is like because we enabled gambling or we enabled all ads, no longer restrict ads. So we have this Peter Dinkley guy or whatever, and he's like in these casino ads, and everybody hates him right now because of, you know, saying it was stupid to do this whole Snow White thing. So he's doing all these gambling ads. So every day when I go to the channel, like, and I see something autoplay, it's Peter Dinkley or whatever his name is. Dinklage. And he's doing some type of casino ad.
Well, that's probably the only work he's going to get for a while since everyone hates him at this point.
Well, yeah.
Didn't he say that, you know, he said that doing a role basically implied that little people doing a role of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs or anything similar to that is demeaning and stereotypical?
But yet he made his entire career playing little people ads. That's the thing.
I mean, that's like saying, I'm sorry, but like doing that to people. And I did see another little person, like, actor was saying that he hates Peter Dinklage because he said, not only did you get rid of 7 roles that could have been 7 people that would dwarfism for those roles, but you would have also had 7 more people with dwarfism for their stunt doubles.
Yeah. Yep.
So he's like, that's 14 people out of a job. And then he's like, and now the whole way that the industry looks at little people, they're never going to be able to get a job the same way again. Like, say there's a, you know, fantasy, you know, movie coming out where there's like a dwarf in that. Well, you know, they couldn't cast a little person, but now, you know,
they'll probably use
Hollywood
CGI
will
or
see
something,
that as demeaning. So now that person's out of a job. For the next 50 years, they've basically cut all of the jobs in half for little people for the next, like, I don't know, at least 20 years. So it's like, he basically screwed over, I mean, even that guy said, like, he basically screwed over my kind, like, for this whole time. I mean, you know what's stupid is, like, I was just thinking about, that would be like saying, like, oh, like, right now, like, I'm doing jobs, like, delivering food to people. That'd be like saying, well, you shouldn't hire women for that because that's demeaning to women, you know, to derive food to people, you know, or, oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's you, mysterious lady.
You know what it's like? May I just say it or no? Fine.
Finish the cutscene and then.
Oh, my name is Sophie. Don't be fooled by my appearance. I'm, in fact, the court alchemist, or Castell. I am able to muse over recipes at my leisure like this, but will I ever return to my true form?
Alright, so now we have an alchemist helper. Okay, continue.
You know what it's like? It's like saying, like, that it's demeaning for women to be ballerinas, or it's demeaning for women to be booth babes, and then, like, they don't hire anymore, and then all those women are out of a job. Or, like, oh, it's demeaning for men to do, you know, construction work, so now men don't get to do that as a job anymore. It's like, it's basically saying, like, you can hire a certain category of person that's usually doing this kind of job, and now you can't even hire that person anymore, so all those people are out of a job. It's really stupid. Like, what he did was ridiculous.
Well, I just hope that there's actually good casting directors that won't, like, you know, punish, like, all these talented actors. You know, and be like, because, I mean, the whole Snow White thing didn't work by having them use CGI. It would have been much better if they were actually little people. I mean, the movie still sucked, but, you know, those people still would have been paid.
Right,
That's
exactly. I mean,
and that's what he said, too. I saw that interview, and he said,
Rachel
even
Zegler
though...
got paid, even though the movie was terrible.
Even though the movie was terrible, and it bombed, all those actors and stunt people all got paid anyway.
Right,
so it would have still been worse.
Right, exactly. Like, why do they care if the movie bombs? They're getting a paycheck either way. Why would they care if the movie bombs?
Exactly.
It doesn't affect their paycheck.
Yep.
You know, it's...
I can really see, I was just thinking, I know why he played through that, like, entire story with the Archer, because the Archer's so broken. Like, you see what level I am? I'm a level 36. I'm taking on a level plus monster with ease with the bow and arrow. And I don't even have a very strong bow and arrow. No, I'm serious. Like, I've been leveling up my stats, right? But I don't have a super strong bow and arrow. I'm using a bow and arrow from chapter 2. This is chapter 4 now, but I'm using a bow and arrow from chapter 2. And easily dispensing these things like there's no tomorrow. It's, you know, it's pretty funny. But I mean, you know, that's one of the charms about this game that I really like. Is it's just really fun to play. Like, it's got, like, all those fun aspects of it that, you know, the original Fantasy Life had, but it feels to me like this is more Rune Factory than it is Fantasy Life. Because Rune Factory, you can fight, you can garden.
This is giving me a lot of vibes from that one game that I had to stop playing because my Switch broke.
Harvestella?
No, the other game, the Silent Hope game.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because the characters were about the same height and they had cute little anime voices and they went on adventures.
Yeah.
Well, at least I had time to vent to Luke on the break about all the things that are stressful.
I mean, it's like, I understand what that person says. Like, there's a potential. Like, if our channel was working, yeah, probably instead of doing multiple streams a day, we'd do one. But our channel doesn't work, so we have to do multiple streams. It's the only way that we can earn any chance of revenue. It's annoying, but, I mean, we don't have a choice.
It feels like Luke and I live in our own private Twilight Zone every day.
Feels like it.
And nobody else can actually, I mean, people can sort of understand, like, from what we're trying to tell people. Like, people watching in from the outside, but nobody can quite understand, like, unless they're here. But it's, like, it's hard because everything is, like, just... Like, someone today was asking me if I had time to grind in Speedstorm, and it's like, no, I don't.
Come on.
Like, if I have an extra 10 minutes, I'm gonna go deliver somebody's fries to them so I can get another $5. So I can help pay my bills. I don't have time to grind in Speedstorm. You know, I need the money. It's not...
Not enough. She isn't here. Okay. So I have a feeling, you know that we're gonna have to fight that rock monster again to end the chapter. Like me personally, I like to explore, right? So we went into the dungeon before the story wanted us to. Like, I believe the story was leading us to that dungeon, right? But I was just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna keep exploring because why not? It's an exploring game, right? It's Fantasy Life. You get to do what you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's what is happening. I think we're gonna get all these clues, and we're gonna find out that the person that we need to bring back to life, the painter lady, change her from a changeling back to a human, she's gonna be inside that cave we were in. Which I already know my way around the cave, so it's not that big a deal. I can't do that fish; it's too big. The fish is too big. It's too big. Dun, 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 dun. Sugar trees.
Show me what you've got.
Rock monsters. Well, Amber said it's more like a golem. Golem?
Golem.
It's more of a
I mean, I think that's what Golem is named after.
A rock golem?
Well, I think a golem is something that's not living, but it's possessed basically by like a spell. So in reality, Golem, who used to be a hobbit, like humanoid person, is really no longer living. He's being kept alive perpetually by a spell, which is the ring. In a way, the word golem is almost like saying he's no different than a shallow husk of a human being. He doesn't really even have a soul or spirit or personality anymore. He's no different than a rock monster that's moving. Because he's not alive anymore. He's just being possessed. He can't even think straight. He's just possessed by the ring.
Right.
He's no different than if you would animate a rock monster and make it move. It's like a zombie, basically.
Use this.
That's my personal.
I didn't level up from that? Are you kidding me? I'm a level 16. That was a level 27. Ah, this game is broken. Sorry.
From what I remember about the story of the golem, like from what I watched this like animated film about it online, there was I think it was like a Jewish thing, like Jewish magic, which is interesting. And there was like a rabbi or something, and he like needed help building something or something like that, so he put a spell. And he created like a rock monster, like a out of rocks or something, or stone. It was not moving, and then put a spell in its mouth, like kind of like the Iron Giant or something, and then it would move and carry like stones or wood to a certain location. Only problem is it started carrying too many stones, or it started causing problems. Everyone was afraid of it and terrified, so he had to get the little, there was a spell written on a piece of paper. He had to get the spell out of the mouth so it wouldn't, and then it deanimated. So it's basically like a golem, from what I remember, is basically an inanimate like thing that looks like a living being, but it's inanimate, like a statue, and then you put like a spell on it or in it, and it moves. So,
do you see anything on the map that shows an X? It says we need to find X spots in order to get the clue to go to where we need to go, but I'm not seeing any X spots. X spots. X spots.
I can look with your thingy. Let me see. Oh wow, this is weird. I'm probably gonna have to go out soon.
I know.
Well, this is a black hole.
Yeah, you can't go that far. You can't walk that far. And that's back where we came from. There's no X spots over there.
I don't see any.
Yeah,
X's.
I don't know what the map means. Find the X spots. What X spots?
Where's the original map?
This is the original map.
Isn't there another?
No, this is the map. No, you're going too far. See?
Alright. Sorry.
It's okay. Wish Ben was here. Ben probably did this quest already.
I have no... Maybe there's an exclamation mark somewhere.
I'm looking for it. I'm not seeing an exclamation mark on the map.
I feel like a golem, since a golem is a shallow husk of a living being. And YouTube is the only thing either keeping me alive or draining all my life. I can't.
Both.
At the same time, it's like... Is that an X? No, that's...
No, I'm fast traveling.
Okay. I'm fast traveling.
Alright, so we need to go this way. But like I said, it's just gonna lead us back to where we need to go. Like, all this stuff that it's doing right now is just gonna lead us back to one of those things. No, I guarantee it.
I don't really explore dungeons when it comes to the story. I would explore the outside part. Oh, interesting. I get those advertisements on some other channels I watch. You're not the only one that gets those, actually.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, the
we
weird
had,
moving comment.
Yeah, we had to activate all kinds of ads though, because YouTube told us we had to. They said, well, if you don't add those, well, you might not make as much money. They said.
Yeah, you'll make so much more if you get all the gambling ads on your channel. Oh, okay. I'm ready for the money to start pouring in. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
There is none. You lied.
Yeah, just like they're telling us we can't change ad placement anymore because if we do, like, it says, oh, you don't want to have ads on those videos. If you, but it hasn't, like, we've been looking at our quote-unquote revenue, and it hasn't changed at all. Like, we made less money this month than we did the previous month where we moved the ads and did all kinds of stuff. We made less views too because I really believe when people see all those ads on the video, they don't watch it back. That's what I told them, and they were like, no, that's preposterous. It's like, I've been on YouTube for 18 years, and if I went to a channel that had 30 ads on a video, I'm not watching. And now you're telling me I'm not allowed to move that or else. It's like, that's really nice.
I'm ready for a good
This mimic has something good.
You know what's really sad and what makes me feel like just quitting is channels that are just starting out with like 50 subscribers that can get more people coming into their videos. It's just disheartening. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
That's always rough. I hate that.
I'll support you all the way.
But it's like, you have 0.04% notifications. They probably have full notifications. Or not even full, they probably have like 25-30%.
Like, alright, let me just explain for somebody like myself. Like, I'm subscribed to a couple cooking channels, right?
Yeah.
And I don't have any notifications really except for this channel. I have all notifications off from my phone.
Right.
So I don't want to be bothered.
Right.
But when I want a new recipe, I remember the channel that gave me a good recipe and I go back to that channel on a regular basis. So I'm just saying that, then why, when people are subscribed and there's a new game coming out, would they not come back to the channel?
That I don't know.
That's what I don't understand.
I'll support you all the way.
It just baffles my mind.
I'll support you all the way.
You know what really baffles my mind is
Come on.
people being like, oh, I used to watch you a year ago, you were my childhood. It's like, you watched us a year ago, though, like... How much more older could you have gotten at this point?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you make sense.
Come on. Give it your all. Come on. Give it your all.
I'm Mrs. Nesbit! That's my name now.
You like that, Mrs. Nesbit.
Show me what you've got. Come on. Give it your all. Show me what you've got.
Yeah, but everyone has different tastes in video games, but
You've got.
if they say, like, people said, like, they really like our channel and stuff, and they're like, oh man, I hope the Kwings do this new game. Why would they not come at the release of that game and see if we're doing it?
Yeah.
Like, everyone has different tastes in games, but we play all of them. And people, like, we have a lot of subscribers, and they all say they really want to see more content. So, like, I mean, I have different tastes in recipes, but if I got a really good recipe of chicken parmesan or, you know, cornbread or something from one person, and, you know, I'm like, I really need a new recipe for tomato soup, I'm gonna go back to that channel that made really good cornbread, and I'm gonna see if they also made tomato soup, because if they're good at making cornbread, they probably have a good recipe for tomato soup, because they're a good channel for cooking. They're good at cooking. So if people feel like we had a good video for one game, it would make sense they would come here for another game, because they like, you know, the content.
Wait, did it not move at all? It's been stuck at 924 for a while? Holy cow.
No, you're fine, Kiki PJ. I mean, like, you're here. You found us again.
Ah!
And you were here.
We finally found the axe!
Well, you didn't. I'm just. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know the answer. It's a mystery.
Paulette. Amber.
Ah, how come she is in none of the marked spots?
Well,
Where in Riveria could Kyoko be? Yo.
Wait, a crow. A crow with a big head mode.
Crow with a piece of corn.
Wait there, little G.
Come back, little gangster!
Alright.
Alright. Well, we finally saved. Found the last X finally.
No. Thanks for understanding, PJ. Thanks for listening to me. It's alright. I appreciate it. Well, here's my answer. Maybe only the smart people came back. Which is everyone here. Alright, I'm gonna go.
that's great.
Uh-oh. I know. It's okay. After little G! Whoa! Yeah, there's the villain. Obviously. What was that black dragon? Who invited him? Is that the dragon that attacked you before? Fascinating. I think we should call it Dark Dragon. Luckily it didn't eat you.
Hey,
Not funny.
watch it. Hey, pal.
Rem, are you alright? Rem's freaking out. What is happening to me? I feel like I've seen this before, but I can't remember.
Hey,
Your face is as pale as a ghost. Let's stop here and take a break. Talk to Rem. We'll talk to Rem in a second. Alright, could you... I know, guys, can you hang on one sec, please? Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we need to talk to Rem. There's something wrong with me, I just know it. I remember how I made those monsters freeze up on Fairway Island. That wasn't the first time. Ah! When I was young, I was kidnapped by bandits. But when the guards found me, the bandits were all frozen solid as if time had stopped. Now they're decorating some park as statues covered in the bird droppings, still frozen to this day. Rano says that it must have been the spirit of time who saved me, but he never let me go out alone after that. Nothing makes me happier than adventuring with you. I don't want to be left behind,
I'm sorry.
but I ended up causing problems for you all.
Hey.
What? What are you talking about, Rem? Think of all the good times you've saved our beaks from mortal danger. Besides, well, you know, I'm not good with mushy stuff. Help me out. Best friends! Best friends?
Gotcha.
Seems like that to me, yes. We're prepared to do whatever it takes to solve this mystery. So, if you're prepared for real adventure, you'd better stick around until we find that treasure. Trip. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
You're the best, Kwings. And I haven't forgotten you, little gangster. We'll always be best friends. Good stuff. Since Rem is feeling better, let's get back to finding Kyoko or whatever. Kikyo. Okay. Hee. As it happens, I've just had one brilliant idea.
Hey,
What if the X marks on the map aren't places where the treasure's buried, but spots that Kikyo already checked? So does X marks the spot after all? If only we had some clue to go off of. Do you have any ideas? Pirate statue. Are you referring to my award-winning sculpture? I'm afraid I didn't make it with any treasure in mind. It was just pure inspiration.
oh, I know.
Speaking of buccaneers, do you remember the song the child was singing? It was a rap, not a song.
Hey,
Could you sing it for us to hear it, to be sure? Don't drown and drink or the boat will sink. Hold fast, yo-ho, yo-ho. Too dark to see, don't look so pale. Just stumble along the winding trail, a rainbow treasure for ye, yo-ho. Wait, that song is...
Huh?
What? Did you figure it out? I sure did. The Great Plateau has done it again. Follow me. Next stop, the Southwest Caves. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, never mind, I was wrong. It's way down here. Yeah, I ain't walking all that way. Alright, Southwest... Southwest Cave! Phooey! What is this cave? There's some type of rock in here. Profunda cave? There's some type of rock monster in here. Okay, whatever. Hee. Okay, that's a fast travel spot now. Hooray. Let's go! Yeah, and remember, guys and gals, we can't start the next stream until this stream hits 1,000. It's okay.
Huh?
What is this place? Paulette? Exactly what the sea shanty was all about. The part about the stumbling through the dark was referring to this cave. The path twists and turns, hence why the winding trail, the singer was stumbling along this path. Yohoho Cavern.
That's great.
Alright guys, keep the shorts playlist up if you can, please. Be safe, Ambi. Drive safe. We're in the pirate's cave, yar. Yar. Okay. Time to fight whatever these things are. is that? Is it a snake? Is it a ball? Is it a snake ball? Ow.
Every battle makes me stronger.
Oh wow, these buddies are getting really strong. Holy cow. Now when's that mage of mine gonna learn that healing spell, huh? Okay. Thank you, man. What happened? Oh. Did you get it? Wait, was that from the stove? Are they on the stove now?
Nothing beats a good brawl.
Okay. Sorry that happened to you. Hello, chat. Ah, it's the cucumbers that are all frosty and stuff. This was a quest, if I'm not mistaken. No, our mage lady's getting stronger. Cool. Newman. Maybe because Zelda acts like Newman? I don't know.
That's great.
Jerry. Newman. Hello, Newman. Oh, I can't do Jerry. You don't do Jerry only when he raises his voice. What is the deal with fantasy life? How can it be 130 hours? We don't have insurance. Tempting.
Like, I'm just gonna come in with some masks and rob myself. All my equipment. And then I'll be like, I was robbed!
Got a sec?
Did you hear that?
I'm not here to look! I'm desperate! I was already desperate when I started! I was already desperate when I started!
I know.
Look at what I'm doing for a job, delivering! These people order one
Let's make this a fair
fries! People order one order fries! One minute fries!
No, I've never seen that video. There's an Amazon driver that crashed out.
Driver, she's a woman, and she's bringing like it looks like over 20 very heavy packages to this person's house, and she has to roll it out in there on like a rolly. And then she starts screaming into the, like those people aren't home. So she's screaming into the doorbell, like recorder thing. And she's like, really? She's like, you can't? She's like, you have to order, you know, every day. She's like, every day I bring these packages. And she's like, you can't just go down to the store and pick them up yourself. You have to have me deliver all these heavy items. And she starts like screaming and like she starts throwing it onto the porch. And it's like, I don't know. It's just like sometimes I feel like that some days because it's like. But then it's like, okay, well, I'm happy for a job, but at the same time, it's like...
That's funny.
She was just having a mental breakdown because apparently that same place, like, ordered tons of heavy packages every day, and they couldn't just... I mean, I don't know what they were ordering. I mean, I don't know. It was weird. Then I felt bad because, like, I do that. Like, it's like, oh, I need paper towels. It's $10 at the grocery store or $10... to have Amazon deliver it tomorrow. Then I feel bad because it's like, am I one of those people?
That's kind of funny. Maybe the reason why they order so much is because they realize that it causes the person pain, so they're just watching them crash out.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
There are people that do that. There are people who film like people's reactions, like delivery drivers, and then they put them on TikTok and things like that. They do it on purpose. Yep. It is terrible. That's what rich people do, though. If they have a lot of money, they like to, you know, troll people.
Wow. I bet they ordered like bricks.
I saw one YouTube video a while ago where this person kept ordering playground equipment. And it turns out they didn't even have any kids. They just,
Really?
the delivery driver was this old guy that, like, had so much problems, like, pulling stuff out. He's going like,
They just like watching the person trying to get out of the car.
Yep.
It's terrible. That's horrible.
Yep, and then they uploaded the video of the old guy, like, crashing out.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's horrible.
Yep. Sometimes people take the prank videos way too far. Pew, 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 pew. People are allowed to buy whatever they want. It still doesn't mean people should be jerks. Wait a sec. I can beat a level 50 ghost, and I'm only a level 30 something. Yeah, this is kind of broken. Get up.
What would you do with
Get up. Pew, 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 pew. Go, 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 go! We got him, we got him! Yeah! I was gonna say, they better have a little buddy after that. They better have a little buddy. I put in the work. Pirate princess flag? I'm Olivia. You know me as a pirate princess who united the pirates of the port. I don't make a bad flag, but I've had enough of this wind tugging me every which way. Are there any guy characters we're gonna get? Or is it because I'm playing as a female character? Like, the ratio of, like, guy buddies and girl buddies is, like... It's majority girl buddies. I wonder if it has to do with, like, the character you play as. I don't know. Well, that was easy. I don't need that fish. I don't think I can even get that fish. Just an observation. If I was playing as a guy character, I'd have a harem at this point, because I have so many women following me all over the place. Dun 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 dun. Are we at 1,000 yet? Nope. My gosh. I can basically just march through this completely unchallenged. What is this? Level 38, level 38, level 38. Sure, go kill whatever these things are. Could always use more experience, right? Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Ah, there it is. Over here. We're gonna go fight another monster, guys, because I can. Why not, right? Ooh, wolves. Hello. Oh my gosh, it actually killed me. Whoa! Wait, who healed me and how? Dodge that. That's one down. Ooh, another buddy! Let's go! Woohoo! That's 2 buddies. 3 buddies. 3 buddies. Wait. Oh, never mind. Nope. Nope. False alarm. No buddies. No buddies. Get it? No bodies. Okay, never mind. I thought the blue chest was gonna be a buddy. Disappointed. I put in the work. I didn't get anything. The magician finally started healing me. Good. She got off her butt and she actually did her job. This is good. This is very good. So she had to be a level 39 or 38 to start healing me? Okay. Alright, that's doable. Wait, am I going the right way or the wrong way? This is the way. This is the not way. This is the way. My gosh, YouTube, just give me my 1,000 views, you evil, evil, evil company. It's 4 hours and 23 minutes. What are you smoking? Good golly, Miss Molly. Really starting to get annoyed here. 4 hours and... Ugh. I'm sorry, people. I just don't have the patience, you know? I'm just like, I'm losing it here. I'm gonna start crashing out soon. I'm gonna start crashing out soon! Can't take it! Too long! Light him up! Die, Snow Carrot. Oh, I didn't get the experience because my buddies killed it. Well, that sucks. Boo! I don't want to stream for 5 hours straight. I'm going to lose my mind at this rate.
That's great.
I wonder how big this dungeon is. What? Now what?
Oh,
Whoa, this place just screams pirate to me. The treasure has got to be right here.
Uh-oh!
Beware, evil spirits of darkness draw near. They creep in the shadows, bearing their fangs.
whoa.
Oh, is that the ghostly voice again? Where's it coming from? Uh-oh! Look out! Over there! Shadowy monsters! Shadow monsters? Ah!
Let the battle be joined. I've been saving this for you. Prepare to face the lightning! Darn it, I missed.
Can we change the camera angle, please? I can't see what I'm doing. This is I didn't want to do a top-down Zelda view here. I can't see. Can we change it? Yeah, thank you. Die, fool! Well, that was easy.
If we hadn't heard that ghostly voice, we would have been shadow monster food. It looks like someone gave them a makeover, though. Very artsy-like it. Very artsy-like. First the dark dragon, then a ghost, and now shadow monsters. We're cursed, I tell you. Ah! Wait, is that the treasure? Come on, Kwings, I'll race you for it.
Wait, did we actually finish a whole chapter in one stream? Neat. Well, that's something, isn't it?
Yahoo! Treasure chest. Feathers crossed that there's some kind of legendary fruit inside.
What the?
Polly?
Huh?
I recognize that voice. Kyoko? Kikyo? Whatever?
There it is.
Well,
Just as I thought, she turned into a strangeling. You look more like Darb than I'd imagined. Kikyo, I can't say I'm a fan. Ha 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 ha. Laugh all you want, Polly. I came all the way to find pirate treasure, only to be turned into a gaudy accessory. Then where the heck is the real treasure? I mean, I'm glad we found Kikyo and all, but... Oh, fine. Since you all came this way... I was planning on keeping it secret, but I'm feeling generous. You're ready for the real treasure? It's gonna be an art piece. Behold, the secret cove is only the place where you can collect Eternia shells.
Okay.
Very well.
You see, paint made from these shells will never fade, not for 100 years. The secret of this magical paint has been passed down by masters of Eternia Village for generations. All this time, the ancient legend of Pirate's Treasure was just a bunch of shells? What a letdown.
Yeah.
Ah, you see, it's not exactly an ancient legend. Who created it? Well... What? I don't remember it all that clearly myself. It had drink of or four, you see, and I just started to sing. So the legend of the swashbuckling secret will keep being just that legend? What a shame. I was hoping to use the treasure as inspiration for my next painting. I'll never find it now. Don't be so dramatic. Sometimes mysteries don't need to be answered, just like art.
Hey.
The sunset from the cove is just breathtaking. Say, how would you paint it?
That is a nice little picture.
Huh?
How would I paint it? Even Paulette herself is looking forward to my next painting. I have to do better. I must do better. But I just... What should I paint? What does little old me even want to paint?
Ahem.
You're right. I don't need an answer. I'll just paint what I want to paint.
Very well.
Since you're able to join the last competition, you won't be able to. You and I will need a rematch. So, do whatever you have to bring Kyoko back. Kikyo, whatever. Graceful fan. Meet you at the venue, then. And you better be in human form. I've enough fans already. Ha!
Okay. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Actually, you can't even pick this stuff up anyway. Welp. Can we jet? No, you have to go through the dungeon again. Wow. Oh.
That's great.
Okay, you gotta We got an emote. That's great. Alright, I think we're gonna save here, guys, because I already got 1,000 views. I don't want to do a 5-hour stream. So, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if YouTube's going to remove these views. It was 4 hours and 30 minutes. They're probably going to reevaluate the stream, so you guys might have to, like, rewatch it. In fact, I would rewatch, like, at least 10 minutes of the stream tonight, because I don't know what's going to happen. They're going to be like, it took 4 hours and 30 minutes to get 1,000 views. They'll take it down to 800 or lower. Like, that's just what they're going to do. Next up is Mario. I'm going to get that stream started ASAP. Thank you guys so much for watching. And, I don't know where we are hourly, but it's probably not good. Yeah, it's not good. Okay. Thank you to the people that super chatted. It's important to receive any type of, like, revenue or super chats or memberships, anything like that, like, on the remainder streams, so I'll see you guys on Mario Kart, okay? Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in a bit.